Alright, so guys, we're on Blocktails for the first time in actual ages because they finally updated and added Demo 5 to the game with the Windforce. But for some reason, they decided to drop this update at midnight my time, but the update was still peak anyways. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe. And if you like the video, of course, go ahead and like the video. And if that being said, let's just go get straight into the video. Reunite with Shiletsky, okay. Map, boom, HQ basement. Oh, Deuce a car. I really don't know if that's a good idea, John. I'm fine, you don't need to worry about. Wait, I hear something. Oh yeah, I assume that's us. Why is my name cut off? Wow, Shiletsky, I see how it is. I see how it is. Who? And now, Juicecar's pointing the who is this against me, bro. Really, bro? As you're journey, the Scorched students were able to find the firebrand. Yeah, huh? The what? You entrusted them with finding the firebrand? Wow, Juicecar, I see how it is. The guy with the Windforce passed away from sudden illness. Yeah, I do not believe that for a second. Windforce is this kingdom's most sacred relic and is protected like one when it has a wielder. Doubly so when it doesn't. However, Koyos, the celebration of life ceremony and the coronation of his daughter. Assuming she'll be able to help us. The exchanging of the sword wielders is routine, but Korblox, yeah, so we're gonna see Korblox people. So if the main threat of Builderman's kidnapper, okay, that was like the guy that we saw in the prologue or whatever. I here can give you more details. So, this is really you, huh? What's that supposed to mean, bro? Never mind. I think you deserve to know a little bit more about what John's getting to. You and he will be going to his heights. We're gonna get to go there with Shiletsky. So we're gonna go to Trinity, the largest city. It's ran by the strongest alliance, too. Also named Trinity. Wow. So the Korblox horde is gonna try to get the Windforce, and so we need to stop them and also get the Windforce. And I guess we have to negotiate with Cassie or something. Okay, we need to make sure that she's coordinated at the ceremony. Other guardians should be there, too. So I'm assuming like Redcliff, Overseer, all those. Trinity Council will consider you one, but your presence remains strategically important. Well, I assume it's because we have like all the daggers and stuff. They only accept guardians they first sanctioned, and you fall by outside their criteria. We got a helicopter, bro. Okay, we're probably gonna have to fight like birds or something on the way there. Getting the Windforce without accepting the council is gonna be difficult. Yep. John just recovered. Knowing him, he's gonna be calling in backup this time. I think I know who he'd call, and if he did, well, if anything happens, you can't blame John. Blame John. Get to the chopper. Okay. Oh, probably up this ladder right here. Okay, there we go. Question mark? Oh, is he in this Telmon outfit now? Oh, he's tough here. And there's the box behind there. Well, look who it is. Who are you? My name's Telmon. Shiletsky told me to tell you that he's taking the scenic route to Trinity. Would you be so kind as to get to the chopper? Yes, I would. Also, since I got a lot of hate on my last video, I just want to address, yes, I do read the dialogue. I'm just a fast reader, and on that last video, I had it at a faster, like, speed. I sped up the footage a bit. But in this recording, I actually spoke a lot more of the text out loud, you know? And people got mad at me for not using the background music. I'm putting all of the background music that's currently up on YouTube in the background of the video for their respective parts. Because obviously, if I go ahead and cut my footage, it's going to cut the song in half as well if I'm using the actual in-game song. So then it just doesn't sound very good, you know? Trouble on the heights. It's been a while since I've been here. Brings back all the memories. Cracks this high. We'll have to make up for the rest of the journey on foot. We're gonna make a pit stop on the way. We're gonna have like a lot of fights. There's a big wizard tower not too far from Trinity. There's someone who can help us. So that's gonna be like the overseer people. He's a little eccentric, but I'm sure you'll be happy to oblige. Other than that, it's a straight shot. Well, we've got time. I think I'm gonna take a page out of Shiletsky's book. He's gonna sightsee, and then he's probably gonna change back to Shiletsky and then meet up with us. Who's this? The dinosaur seems to be reading something. How to become a fossil. Step 1, die. Wow. I can't go into the houses. Spin wheel of fortune, yeah. Of course. Come on. Gambling, gambling. Nope. What do you mean nope? So, I guess we'll just go to the right first. There's a Korblox person. At least hit them first to start the fight so I get the damage up. It's been a while since I've played this game. Okay. How do the attacks work? Okay, great. That's pretty great. Wait. Okay, I messed it up. That does 7 damage. And we won. Oh, I leveled up. I'll take the SP, I guess. Statue, I guess. Oh, this is what was on the icon, so I think we're going the right way. I assume these are just gonna, like, make us fly off or just insta-kill us. These statues on the heights, duels that are deemed legendary get commemorated in silver statues. It's a great honor to have a statue be made in your image, cementing and silver your skills and wits. Maybe one day I'll get one of those. Maybe day you'll get one of those. Yup, Billy. Me and you, bro. Me and you. Oh, the bridge changed. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Okay, now we actually have one that's not like a straight up soldier. It's like a mage or something. Why is there a pterodactyl? So, we'll kill the Korblox guy. I don't know why the Korblox are teaming up with pterodactyls. Alright, I assume we're gonna get to go to a new area now. Ooh, okay, wait. This is pretty cool. It's like the classic little obby or whatever. Do we need to use the rocket boots? No, we just need to wait. Go, 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 go. Go, I'm actually cooked. Yo, wait, I'm cooking. It's interesting how these statues rarely ever depict which of the fighters won their duels. The sculptors must have a lot of respect for both fighters. Even if the goal of dueling seems more skilled, they try to depict both fighters neutrally. Yeah, that's actually true. Oh, shoot. Alright, bro. What is this? Oh, is it a teleporter? Okay, yeah, it is. That's pretty sick. Oh, shoot. It's the tower. Talmon and the Korblox gang. So I get ugly. Oh. Oh, so that's the overseer guy that just blasted them. Fret not, my friends, for I, Opticus the Magnificent, have fetched a fiery flare to fell these frosty foes. Hoo hoo. Well, we arrived just in time, apparently. That was a lot of Korblox, but more importantly, the big skeleton in the center of the crowd, that was a Korblox chosen. What's it doing here in the heights? Probably they're trying to get the sword or whatever. He's an old friend of mine. I'm sure he'd love to meet you too. He's talking about like the magician overseer guy. Wait, what is this? Do I have to paint something? I don't know. This is sick. What? I was hoping that would just like teleport us to the top or like rise us. Oh shoot, there's a heal pad. That does not give me a good vibe. Feels like it's been forever. Time tirelessly tramples Telmon. Korblox are unusually active for some reason. Any ideas why? Concern yourself not my worried wielder. I shall weigh in. Well, there are many people. Yeah, so they're trying to get Kleos, or however you say his name. As I can see, his sword, you know. Perhaps the passers-by perk the frozen ears of the Korblox, maybe. You don't think that's anything to do with the visions, do you? So what could be causing it? Oh, he's thinking. Cannot come to any clear conclusions. Wow. This is why we'll cast our concerns onto your shoulders. Wow, thanks a lot, man. That's right, my enigmatic entrant. Bro, it's like 12 a.m. That's not my name! I'll be a student. Wow, thank you. Oh. Okay, we actually are finding 600 HP. Okay, I'm assuming we probably only need to do like 100 of that or something, right? Probably even less than that. Call for help? Yo. Oh. Why'd he do a drop kick, bro? That was not what I was expecting when it said overseer combo. Okay, he's just summoning portals as well. Am I supposed to just survive a certain amount of time against this guy or what? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess it was just surviving. Oof, all the winds of well wallop me once more. Straight bars, bro? My magical muscles must be momentarily misaligned. But do not despair, dear student. Even the mightiest mage must manage a mishap on occasion, but you truly stood the test of time, did you not? Stalwart in a will as firm as forged steel, such strength, such spark. I haven't seen skill like that since never you mind. Ooh. Now then, my sprouting student, let's move on from tests to treasures. Give me a moment. Why am I just thinking, bro? Behold this humble heirloom from the arcane age of powerful pigmented projectiles. The paintball gun! Oh, shoot, wait. We get the paintball gun. Before you tread the trail to Trinity, my stalwart student, you'll need to complete another assessment. Fret not, for a feathery friend awaits you outside for this very reason. Tutorial Terry is back, bro. Tutorial Terry is back. Can I not jump down here? Okay, that's kind of lame. Alright, where's Tutorial Terry at? Oh my god, it's Tutorial Terry. What is this? Some sort of preschool art project. Dude, yo, what up? I was heading to Trinity. Heard they've got some decent tuna there. But now I had to trudge through a dozen Korblox scrunch just to get there. That's my goat, bro. These dreadful creatures are crawling all over the place. It's like an infestation. Don't tell me you're about to cause more problems again. Paintball gun or Jerry? I'll just say paintball gun. Wait, is that seriously a paintball gun? Doesn't seem like you're in a paintball tournament. Knowing you, you'd probably get your butt kicked immediately. Wow, Tutorial Terry. How do you get your hands on that thing, bro? The weird wizard in that tower gave it to you. Poofed. Sounds like a lame handout if you ask me. I bet if you put that paintball gun, stand on that tile, and mimic the drawing on the board by splattering the canvas in front of you, it might trigger something. Well, yeah, we gotta copy that, bro. Or blow up, who knows? Seriously, he's putting all this crap here. The drawing looks like something Jerry would have made when he was 5 and blindfolded. Alright. Now he's gone for tuna. Alright, so switch paintball gun. Q. Okay. So I assume we're gonna have to do some more painting throughout this. I guess I'll just speed this up. Oh, they just shut down the server. Okay, so we'll just do this again, I guess. And that should be it. Okay, nice. And the gate should open now. Let's go. Oh, of course these have to be rotating. There's a guest? Oh, full dialogue is loading. Oh yeah, they're silent. They can't say anything. I'm gonna upgrade my HP. I feel like I'm gonna need that. Oh, who's this? Oh, this guy's actually building one of the statues. Oh, probably should not have jumped down here already. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, those fall down fast. Okay, I thought I was gonna be able to run to the next one. There's a banana peel right there, bro. I'm not touching that. Alright, I feel like something very important is about to happen. Oh, okay, Trinity. Yo, wait. The, like, detail on this is kind of crazy. I mostly sell items for battles and stuff. Okay. Oh, those are some cool cards. And I assume here's, like, food stuff? Yeah, okay. Heals. Alright, I guess let's just go into the city. Yo. There's so many people here. Tell them on, too. Okay. Yo! Bro, that castle is sick. That's why in Korblox are already off to a good start. They're definitely hiding. Okay. Or that is dumb. Here ye... Oh, no. I guess it's not. Oh, it's a parade. Okay. The girl that's going to be our next leader is coming. Tough parade? Oh, I guess that's like the Redcliff leader. The Blue Knights, I forgot. And like the Wind people. I don't know, bro. Hey, I think you might be who Papa was talking about. Oh, sorry, I guess that doesn't really make sense. Let me explain. Princess Cassie. Oh, High Councilman. Communing with the locals is perfectly acceptable if there's a time and place already. Bro, Rover's disrespecting us. Ah, I see, this is no mere rabble. Exactly. Master Telmon, Guardian of the Ghost Walker. Okay, he egoed us, bro. Naturally. Though, as we make us play inside, I regret to inform you that your guest may stay outside. Okay, bro. I have 4 daggers, bro. I mean, no, High Councilman. Master Talmon's guest is a very important figure, you see. Exact. Oh, okay, I actually should click that. It says something about Shaletsky. I mean, yes, very well. An important figure indeed, Your Majesty. If you do insist, I do believe we can make an exception. Time is of the essence, however. We'll have that one pretty well, don't you think? Best not to keep them waiting. Why don't we head on in? Ooh, this is tough, too. Yo, Cruel King is here? So is the Griefer. Esteemed guests in District Company, we welcome you here today for not only the crowning of our new queen, but also the passing down of our city's most sacred duty, none other than that of the Windwalker. The Windforce King Koyos has fallen to illness. Bro, the Korblox are about to appear out of nowhere and steal it, bro. He would not want us to see your mourning. He'd want us to celebrate the life he led. His untimely passing is a pain that envelops our alliance, and none know this better than his own daughter, Princess Cassie. I'm not gonna say that last name, I have no idea. Anything you like to say before moving on to Rosa Princess? Thank you, High Councilman Robert. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the council, those who have watched me alongside my father. Secondly, I'd like to acknowledge the Guardians. Without you, our nation wouldn't be what it is today. With your hard work protecting Robloxia, that Trinity stands as tall as it does. All of you came together are owed as much credit and respect as our late king. Though we mourn, we do so in solidarity of a great leader, united as we had been under Papa. Finally, I'm allowed to thank the Emerald Knights for allowing the ceremony today, for having faith in me and others that may not. Bro, I can't lie, these thrones are pretty cool. Daughter and Princess Cassie. Do you vow to take upon yourself these burdens of ruler and Windwalker, not for glory nor for power, but for the good of the Trinity and its people? She vowed it. But what of your resolve, young Apathion? The Korblox Empire stirs at our borders, an ever-present threat only kept at bay by the power of the Windforce. Do you have courage, the power, and mind to act without hesitation, without ever second-guessing yourself? As it stands, you've already invited a possible threat into this hall. Is he talking about me? How are we to be sure you wouldn't invite the Korblox themselves? Enough with this nonsense. Okay, I feel like he's a hater. No, I can test this. Outsiders, no business being here. The only reason they are is the princess's own initiative. So he's just hating on her, bro. I promise, Elite Commander Reginald. I promise I will do my best to ensure I will do what I can with the interests of our people in mind. And what if your best isn't good enough? Oh, we finally get to see the other person over here. The responsibilities presented to you today span much further than a simple title and are greater in scope than your city. Your duty will not just be that of a queen, but as a guardian. Such artifacts with immense power, and such power comes with a servitude to not just Trinity, but Robloxia as well. So she's just basically proving herself to them. Oh, okay. I assume they just talked for even longer as been decided. I assume that she is going to become the queen. Suitable for the crown and title of Windwalker. Ask now that you kneel, Cassie, to receive your coronation. Alright, that's good. We got like step 1 of the plan done. Cassie Apathon, I present to you the Brigand Sword, the weapon of your late father and our beloved king. As it is passed down to you, so too shall you inherit his legacy and as well as his responsibility to rule. I hereby crown you Queen Cassie Apathon, the Windwalker. I thought it looked like he like stabbed her for a second. Thank you, High Councilman. All 3 of you, I am honored to carry on my father's duties. Though there's something I asked from each of you, something you may not immediately understand. Were I not bestowed the title of Windwalker, I don't believe you would listen to me as I speak these words. Were I not bestowed the title of Windwalker, I don't believe you would listen to me as I speak these words. But my father, Papa, our king, Koyos had one final order passed down to me. upon his deathbed. On his final breath, he told me that a stranger would enter a humble Trinity. A person of unique circumstance, one which... No, you are not gonna say what I think you are. Is that supposed to be me? One who stands with us today. Papa had told me that I would know them when I'd see them. Yup, it's me. I'm tough. Also, who's this? His last order on my first act as queen is to give them the Windforce. I knew it. How outrageous. This outsider has no right to be bestowed such a weapon. Do you have any idea what granting them our one true trump card risks? He actually has a fair point there. But you do not, seeing you would give the stranger the one artifact between us and certain death. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Papa said, silence. How dare you cower behind the late king like this? Okay, he's hating again. Kind of has a point. You should not just give up the Windforce if it's what's protecting them. How dare you disgrace your own father? But Reginald, regardless of what... Why is he over here? That is not where your throne is, bro. You are out of line. What could she have possibly gained by time to choice? You have no place, no right to belittle our queen in such a manner. Queen. Your queen, perhaps, but she is no queen of mine, nor queen of Trinity. Oh, shoot. She is certainly no Windwalker. Both of you have lost your nerve. Consider that this is no mere stranger of us today. They are something unnatural. The stranger carries with them 4 legendary blade, not to mention most strangely of all the Firebrand. Yep, that's me. Granting them a 5th would be careless of us without due consideration. Despite Reginald's personal qualms, you must see this as well, High Councilman. Well, I have no idea in my mind to our queen. She is inexperienced, and we have her supposed second-hand account of the late king's final words. Providing them the Windforce of the Korblox knowing we are weak, it is simply asking for trouble. Yep, they got a point. Bro, just get on your throne, bro. Why are we sitting on the steps now? Azuri, please. Oh, that's definitely the Korblox. Division amongst the leaders, how tragic. Above you. Yup, okay. Oh, shoot. Is that like the Korblox, like, leader king? To think you'd be so disorderly. With no leader, no Windwalker, no unity. Trinity is now headless. The day of your ruin has come. No, you're wrong. Oh. Bro, they aren't even properly fighting. Okay. Fighting her demons, bro, and so is that guy. Oh, I just got the sword. Okay. I guess it was supposed to fly over to us. Sword hits in the overworld can now destroy metal bars. Sword power increased again. Princess. Cassie. Oh, shoot. We're tough. Pathetic. A fool playing at queen. Soldiers kill them all. Okay, okay, we gotta fight 4 people. Oh, okay. Yo, why is he actually kind of getting pieced up? Worthless effort. Without your crutches, you will crumble. These are your final moments. From your coffin of a sanctuary, you shall watch as Trinity falls. Oh, okay. He just flew away. You guys swiped it from you. Stealing swords seems to be a nasty habit of theirs. Okay, bro. You almost died because they took your sword. Okay. And now he's hating on us too. He does have a point. Your best in combat had to rely on the stranger to save you. Okay. Well, that's like different. If you're liable to be the first one to fall in battle, how are we supposed to stand beside you? Please, you got a robber? I'm sorry, my queen. See, the High Councilman himself has finally realized. You are the heir to the crown, Cassie. Clearly, you are not ready for it yet, nor the title of Windwalk. So she's gonna have to go on a training arc, bro. Then it is decided we'll have to fend off the Korblox of our own strength. Talmon, I humbly request that perhaps you would join us as an ally in our defense effort. Sure, I got one condition though. See, I was the one who brought Side Duck. Bro, well, why is it using my actual Roblox username now? And yes, we invited them in. They're on a quest, an important one. Shaletsky include me in on it. But it looks like he didn't have time to give you the full story. So yeah, we need the 7 swords. I was gonna put you in after the ceremony, but yeah, you saw what happened. This is great news indeed. If they give us the sword, Trinity's at risk. If we don't get the sword, all of Roblox is at risk. So it seems if you would help us fight the Korblox, then perhaps it's something we could aid with. Is this an issue, Elite Commander, High Councilman? I still think the outsider's a thief. Okay, keep on hating, bro. I can trust Talbon. So yep, we need to get the Windforce. Korblox can't get it, bro. We need to get their Sanctum keys. That's what Rober and Reginald are gonna go grab. See to it that the queen is protected. Do not let her leave the safety of the room. We're gonna get jumped again, bro. Talbon's gonna make sure that the civilians have a clear route to the center of the city. And then, okay, yeah, they're just gonna go do their stuff. So yeah, now Talbon's just gonna kill off a bunch of Korblox. And I guess we have to keep the queen safe. Okay, now she feels bad. How do you? You're strong like he is. What am I missing? I guess like strength and experience. I'll just say like experience. Maybe I've had such a thing would have really made a difference. I don't think I can stand here and do nothing. Weak as it may be, I can't sit here idly. You'll help me. Want you? I could really use your experience right now. And I just nod my head. Okay. Let's head to the Red District first and see who we can help there. Okay, we're gonna go to the Redcliff area now. I guess I just walk back out this way, or am I supposed to go back up there? I don't know. Okay, we're supposed to go this way. Ooh, yo, this area's cool. Okay. I pressed E, I swear. Alright, now let's see her attacks. Group buff. She just a buffer? Okay, there's just like troops thrown everywhere. Talbon wipe out like all these people. Oh, she actually has a fireball. Okay. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to draw something again. Oh. Okay. That's right. Oh, okay. Redcliff Knights. Be there, halt. The Red District's off. Okay, and now I think you realize that. Queen. We've been giving orders from the hater guy to keep you away from the fight, my queen. Wasn't this outsider meant to ensure you didn't leave the castle walls? Yes, but then yeah. She pretty much just insisted. Obviously you failed to do so, and for that I will be relieving you of your duty. The queen comes to fuss whether you like it or not. Nuh-uh. Please don't do this. Do we gotta throw hands with him? I said I need more men. Whoa, 2 whole archers. Yo, these guys are not very strong. And now I guess we're gonna have to make the art. Unless even more people show up. They wouldn't listen to me despite me being their queen. Okay, so now she feels like she's gotta become even stronger. Please don't harm them too much. Save that for the Korblox if you run into any. They deserve it. Okay, now we gotta make the cool art. This is actually a pretty cool feature. Okay, yep, there we go. We did it. Oh, gravity coil jumper. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, they're all after us now. Oh, shoot. What is this area? This is actually a sick area. Oh, shoot, tell them on. There we go. Hey, calm down, kid. Whatever you're doing isn't any business of mine, right? Yep. I mean, okay. I am the one responsible, I guess. I'm not really confident yet, aren't you? Hero here had problems too. Isn't that right, Psyduck? Yup. See? Heck, even I tried when I was first starting out, so don't be too hard on yourself. W Telmon. Okay, now he's gonna make us help him out. Okay, and now we have to go help the hater because he's fighting way too many people than he can handle. This is war, kiddo. You freeze for even a second, you might not make it out. You might join their ranks if you lose out here. Yep, we got a lock in, bro. Oh, wait. This like backdrop is actually sick, bro. Look at the detailing on everything. Level up again, okay. Oh, I forgot I can actually break those now. Oh, and then we gotta save this guy, and then we gotta make some more art. So, I guess let's make some art now. Okay, these art pieces are gonna get a lot more annoying, aren't they? Oh, okay. Another booster. Up. Yo, okay, this is like a completely different area. Bro, they made that whole detailed background for the last area just for us to only use it like once or twice. These Korblox dispenser town one must have been right, but the guards shouldn't they still be here too? It doesn't matter, there's not much time, let's hurry. Alright, bro, let's go. Defeat Reginald. Okay. Wow. Yo, bro, what's up? Yeah, another lamb to the slaughter. And what form of Korblox face to be this time? Are you blind? Starting to grow bored. Elite Commander Reginald. Princess, what are you doing here? Okay, yeah, now he's gonna crash out at us. Alright. Silence. Not another word. Alright, now we're gonna have to fight him. Just hear her out, bro. You dare speak against me. You may have been a guest at the coronation, but you hold no power here. You are no guardian, nor council member. Ha! You'd hardly qualify to work even at the lowest ranks of our farms. Once I'm through with you, I'll escort her badge to the castle person. I will not allow you to wrap our princess around your fingers as you so please. But enough talk. Alright, bro, let's go. Oh, he's tough, though. Until he got teleported back for some reason. These attacks better do like 10 trillion damage. What do you mean? You're the leader of the Redcliff Knights and you have 40 HP. This queen person doesn't even think she's qualified as 60 HP and we have 65. Oh, oh, my bad again. Oh, okay. And now you have to get your minions in here, bro. Axe spin. What the hell? What the hell? Yo, she can heal us too? What are these, like, wind-ups, bro? It's not fine. It's okay, okay. I just died to goddamn burn. Are we serious? Okay, he should be dead now this turn. Just power stab again. And boom, he is dead. Or defeated. Or dead. I don't know. Oh, okay, he fell over. Oh, we got his key thing. Oh, he teleported back up there. Oh, he's swapping spots every second. I must warn the others. You must be stopped and Princess will return to the castle. Oh, now he's back up and he's just running. Okay. So that's what you guys did. Great job saving the elite commander based on all the Korblox outside. You two really did not run them. Okay, wait, so who saved them? Reginald's running pretty fast. Must be excited to get back into the fray. Yeah, bro, I don't know about that one. Yep, let's get his Sanctum Shard key thing. Yep. That is definitely a token of appreciation. He definitely changed his mind about us. Yeah, let's just go help out some more now. He knew this would happen. The elite commander wasn't any trouble. Why did Master tell Monologue? Even now he's trying to push us deeper into the city, but for what purpose? It just doesn't make sense to me. The elite commander, what about him? He said he was gonna go warn the others. If he gets to them before we do, he's 100% gonna tell you that you attacked him. Oh shoot. And the Sanctum Shard is entirely unprotected. Council won't be kind about this, they'll lock you up. You're right, I need to calm down. Panicking will only make things worse. We need to think of a plan. I got the High Councilman. The Blue District is connected to this one. If we can reach his court, he's more than likely to hear us out. We can explain what happened, maybe get the heat off your back and give him the Sanctum Shard. Okay, that's a pretty good plan. Oh, okay, so we can just go that way. Oh, shoot. Yo, this place is kind of sick. Yo, this backdrop is sick too. They actually cooked so hard on these backdrops. Oh, shoot. Tough Fountain? Is the guy like all the way up there where we're looking up? Or is that just like we're looking at the statue or what? The Gentle Giant. I remember watching him use the Windforce. It was so tiny in his hands. I assume we're looking at this guy here. He taught me everything I know, gave me guidance right up until the end. He told me as much as he could about you, what he wished for each of us. I don't think we need the tar out of his most trusted counsel as part of those wishes, however. We beat up a bunch of Korblox scenes too. We did, but between the two of us, you've been carrying most of the weight. If anyone deserves credit for saving Trinity, it's going to be you. Also, I just saw a guy back there a second ago or something. She keeps on comparing herself to her father, though, and like how he would do stuff, and how she's not doing how he would. I expected me to be like him, but if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have made it this far. I got to Robert. He's been trying to father me after Papa passed. He's been so kind of understanding. When we get there, I don't doubt he'll put us on the stand before anything else. Hopefully we can change his mind and after what the elite commander may have told him. Yo, this is sick. Okay, wait, we need to use our shovel. Oh, we also have to save this person as well. Do we have to make them equal to move on or something? Oh, I heard a ding. I think I did it. Okay. We gotta do even more art, bro. Yo, what is this? Okay, wait, this is kind of sick. Okay. Oh, we need to save this person too. Okay, now we have to use the, bottled ship. Here it is. Okay. Wow. Yo, this is... Oh, shoot! We're getting crap thrown at us. Come on. Come on. Okay. No noobs. Alright. Oh, okay, we're supposed to go this way. Yo! Bro, this is sick. Telmon is here, of course. He's just ore farming, waiting for us. Just missed the elite commander, you know. Guess he was worried about the High Councilman. Nice to see the three of you look out for each other. Okay, so he's expecting us. So, hopefully we won't get in too much trouble, right? Oh. Okay, bye Telmon, I guess. I don't understand what is Master Telmon up to. He said the elite commander's already spoken to Robert. Okay, let's go. Prove yourself innocent. Okay, we're in court now. Today, you both stand in the face of my court after thorough discussion with both the elite commander and Master Telmon. We have prepared for you a series of interrogations. While in these halls, you're expected to answer with the truth and only the truth. Do you understand? Yes. Alright, let's go. So we attacked the knights of both Redcliff and Splintered skies. Why have you committed such a treacherous deed? They're kind of stopping us from fighting the Korblox. We defended ourselves. You accused two of our armies attacking you unjustly. Okay, I probably should have done, it was the Queen's decision or whatever. You stand here before us with Blackrock King's Ice Dagger. How do you justify such an action? The Ice Dagger killed him. It was self-defense. Definitely not self-defense. I toppled his tyrannical reign. I'd say the Ice Dagger killed him. Last time we had talked to him, he was in a word shaken. Something had changed. If you speak truthfully, then his untimely passing was tragic on all fronts. Is that normal for a guardian? Could that happen to me? Entertain my curiosity. Accused. You wielded 4 of these relics and claim to be on our side, but have you taken care to know your enemy? Tell me the name of the monstrous lich who rules the Korblox Empire. I do not know who that is. However, you're at the very least somewhat paying attention. They are indeed of the dead in a sense. I don't think the name of the guy who showed up. I assume that was the leader at least earlier. Nobody's seen me ages. Okay, let's talk about the firebrand. I saved a woman's life from a madman wielding the firebrand. We'll just choose that. So it wasn't you who grabbed it then. Admittedly, I assumed you were the one to grab it. You're the one here with it, after all. Yes, such a statement is just hesitation on your part. Restraint, even. It shows the resolve to right wrongs, even those made by another's hand to save others. I see. You also wield the Ghost Walker at Telmon's behest, and so the Venom Shank. Daniel has allowed you to wield it, clearly. He has made it aware of your involvement in reclaiming at least a fraction of his son Brad from the corruption that grips him. We do not believe in glossing over such a kind act. Whether I find you liable for your assaults or not, you have my personal thanks. Finally, I have but one more question to ask you. Do you, the accused, consider yourself a good person? Well, I mean, didn't we kill, like, all of our flaws? So yes. Perhaps a little optimistic of you, but I just, as well, assume. I mean, we killed a lot of our bad emotions, so he must be maybe pretty decent, I don't know. Square's reached a verdict, my queen. by the reason in law of this court I find Psyduck to be genuinely good intent. Yay! They play a key role in close your father's final request, and you've stood by them in action despite what others believe. Cass, you may not see it now, especially after the ramblings of the hater earlier. You placed this kingdom, well, maybe your father's legacy, you're not required to be like him to rule. Exactly, bro. He followed his heart as many Windwalkers have before him. But each person's heart beats to a different drum. Follow yours and you become the rule I see in you. Understand my worship and I'll present you with my sanctum charge. This is your best chance to prove yourself. Alright, yeah. Considering we were able to fight off his own men and the elite commander, bro. Just like, give us the shard instead of us giving it to you, bro. I'm sure you have the confidence needed to control the Windforce and rule this kingdom along with it. Thank you. I promise I won't let you down. I know you won't. Now, Psyduck. Understand? Okay, so we're safe from court. We are not safe from persecution in the walls. The circumstances will not be the same if and when we meet again. As a member of the Trinity Council, it's of great importance that I stand with my brother and sister in council. Please keep your faith in the Queen. She may not have been able to do this alone. Behind every great leader is there great people. Until we cross paths again, farewell. Alright, we just gotta get the final shard from the High Scholar. Travel Astral Isles. That sounds cool. Oh, okay. They're all connected. That's nice. Ooh, this place is pretty cool. Yo, we even have like these cars moving in the background, cloud car things. Well, I'm a frog now. Oh, am I supposed to shrink under the thing? Oh, okay. Minimize. Ball move that causes 2 SP inflict small on an enemy for 3 turns, okay? Yo. Should I just walk off? Okay, yep, nope. Oh, wait. What I'm probably supposed to do here is I take the ball, hit that. Okay, there we go. There's the bridge. Okay. We're almost there. I'm assuming that's what this is, at least. Looks pretty sick. Oh, okay, it's just them in here. Of course, the elite commander told them whatever he had to say. Original's accounts do not hold much meaning to me. His prowess on the field is undeniable. He makes up for it straight. The lacks of wisdom. We know. We know. You use your friend as a villain. His words reflected that when we spoke. However, I can see them for what they truly are. Unstable. You're held together not through control, but through neglect. You cast your emotions aside, did you not? You could hold out until you returned to the future. You are from the future. I technically am, right? Yeah. I do not fault you, my queen. You do not possess the levels of arcane insight to be able to witness such truths. As Master Telmon stated, Psyduck is supervised by Shiletsky, which means there are bigger stakes at play than we could have possibly expected. Things larger than you, larger than I, and larger than Trinity. As filled with hatred as Psyduck may be, Shiletsky sees something in him that I cannot. Just know it is a matter of time before the locks you place over your heart come undone. By the time they do, I don't hope you are ready to properly face what waits upon the other side. Personally, I plan on working things through with Master Tailmon in regards to the Windforce. The lead commander and high councilman may need convincing, but I digress. Okay, yeah, but we still gotta beat the Korblox, of course. We swayed 2 high councilmen. So, oh, you would not find me so easily convinced. I was about to say that they should just give us the final one, right? But can you prove to be wise? What? Forgive me, my queen, but you shall not be leaving this room. Wait, no. Oh, we gotta write a whole poem or something, bro? Alright, let's see this. There has to be something around here. Maybe a key on your desk, or this note on your desk. The heavens whisper to those who are willing to listen. Ah, the telescope, of course. Uh-oh. Okay, we're supposed to do some puzzle. Through this, we can commune with the stars. I know what they said to me. They wish to speak to you as well. If you can't understand what they're telling you, I'm here to help if you need it. Alright, let's see this. Observe, seek the stars. Whoa, okay. So we got like judgment or something? Here, you must retrieve to the invaded factions. Your efforts cannot be in vain. There are citizens that still need your help. Rescue them, save their lives. Hero, are you trapped? I can assist you. You must run at the target head first. The orb, the magical orb. It must be struck with force equal to its shape. 3 times in quick succession. Okay, wait. So, I guess this orb... 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, okay, that's 1 seal. Okay. So, we're just gonna have to follow what they tell us. Here are the second truth, yes. We've seen the avian stone, the statue. The answer is clear. We must strike the bird with 2 stones. The strike must be explosive proportions here. Okay, so we want to hit the bird. So I guess this thing. And we're going to want to go over to the dynamite. Ignite. And then ignite once more. And that should be 2. Yep, okay. So we're just going to take the ghost potion, go over here, jump up, ghost potion. And yep, that's all 3. And now we can leave. Boom. Door gone. Oh, and we got it. Okay. That was what you meant. Proved to be wise. You'll have to see as a test. If we didn't solve the solution, just gave up then. I understand now. Thank you, Psyduck, for helping me get this far. I think I might be ready to go forth on my own. You've done so much for me already. I can't ask you to do anymore. It's my place as queen and the Windwalker to defeat the Korblox. Yeah, but we're also the main character. So if you ran out, I have to go it alone. Thank you again for everything. Okay, I guess we're just gonna let them go on their own. Come on, I looks like I was late to the party this time. So, kiddo, you got all the keys? Nope. Oh, I guess that means the queen has them, huh? Hey, so remember those visions? Yep. Yeah, look, she has the confidence she needs to wield the Windforce now, no doubt. But we didn't really tell her about the visions, which is some bad news for us. We gotta stop her from getting there. She can't pull the Windforce. At least not till we warn her about the things she might see. Strong or not, you saw what it did to the king, driving him mad. Okay, now we gotta make our way back, all the way around, and then either, like, she's gonna tweak out, Korblox guy's gonna appear, like 2 bosses or something, or we're gonna save her, Korblox guy's gonna appear, something like that. And yeah, confront the Trinity Council up here. Alright, bro, let's go. There you are. Thought you can manipulate the princess to you, bro. Stop hating! Good thing the High Scholar was able to talk some sense into her. She returns to council where she is safe. Not to mention Robert confiscating my sanctum shard from the likes of you. Isn't that right, High Council man? Yes, that is correct. Beyond these doors lies the 7th sanctum, the resting place of the Windforce, guarded by a mechanism that requires all 3 sanctum shards to enter its chambers. These systems are set in place as a way for us to defend against intruders. Makes sense. Intruders such as yourself. Bro, this guy. He's saying I'm no different than the Korblox. Okay, we cannot go any farther. We have little choice but to stop you. Okay, do I have to run a 1v3 here? We're stronger together. Oh yeah, power, friendship. Oh my, bro, they're all weaker now. Okay, wait. This might take like 1 or 2 tries, but I can definitely do this. Okay, we're gonna have to use Ghost Potion soon. I haven't seen these guys' attacks before. Okay, I'm gonna want to attack one more time with the sword and then Ghost Potion, I think. And now let's go over to our other Ghost Potion, and then we'll drink it. Boom. Okay, we should be safe. Yep, Azure Blast. Okay. It's like a subspace trip mine. Shouldn't have to dodge that either. Forgot I'm stunned for a turn. Oh, that's great. Oh, I can still parry and stuff. Guy chopped. Yo, am I getting double teamed? JJK levels of jumping, bro. What the hell? 24 damage. 24. We cannot be serious. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I died a lot to this boss. It took me like about an hour to beat it because for some reason the wizard girl has an attack that is just complete RNG. There's like 1 of 3 different spells that they can do. They can do like this really fast lightning bolt that gives you dizzy, which is super annoying because you might end up hitting yourself. They can do this really easy to dodge fireball that gives burn, which honestly isn't that bad. Or they can just do a knockoff of that one Cruel King attack where he summons like the ice from the floor. Oh my god. I did it. 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 Die, bro! You stupid RNG attack person, bro. So that's rude. You only give me 1 time to attack, huh? And now you're dead. Yes, bro! I'm definitely upgrading my HP after that, bro. Alright. So I beat all of them. Their hats fell off and stuff, okay? Or haha, so that's all we could do. You are a monster. We did what we could. Cassie, we didn't want you to have these responsibilities so befallen upon you. Least of all so soon. Stay strong, my child. Zargos, save the city. Kulios, guide your daughter. Please. Oh. And they just fall over. Okay. Traverse the 7th sanctum. Ooh, this looks pretty sick, bro. I assume these are the Emerald Knights from before. Okay, so, is there anything back here? There's a card. Free ice. Alright, let's just go up, I guess. Okay, this is pretty sick. I gotta switch over to my rocket boots. Yeah, no, this is actually pretty cool with all the blue fire and stuff. Okay, and then we gotta switch over to our dynamite. We're using, like, everything we've gotten so far. Kinda cool. Boom. Probably gonna have to use, like, shrink. What did I say, bro? What did I say? Okay, I think we made it. Oh, nope, we have to, of course, paint something. Boom, that's good. Okay, and new platforms, let's go. Alright, let's do this. I assume she's up here. Retrieve the Windforce. Alright, let's go. Oh, this room is sick. Me and Telemon, bro? There she is. The voices are probably like talking to her head a lot, like what happened to Captain Trotter and the Cruel King, Blackrock King. Cassie? Yeah, okay. Definitely. The voices. I saw it. Oh no. Look, Cassie, you gotta understand what? Today has been nothing but told how I'm not worthy of my roles. Okay, yup, definitely. The Windforce is like, you know, doing the vision stuff. Why, what was it all for? Despite everything I've done, those who supported me, I still fail in the end. How could I be so weak, so useless? Papa, why did you have to go? Why did you have to leave me here? I wasn't ready for it. I'm not ready to be queen. Not ready. I can't do this. Oh, shoot, bro. Oh, and Korblox guys here. Argel, the Windwalker who lacks control, and their pitiful company. an ample opportunity. Must be able to sort energy Cassie's projecting all over the place. So look, things are turning out bad, but we can't give up. Cassie, if you can still hear me, it's not too late. Your future isn't set in stone just yet. Not just yet. Everything you've done to your father's plants, it wasn't for nothing. The only way it will be is if you let it. Come, Frostmaw. Is that like his dragon thing? Oh, shoot! Yo, damn. There goes Telmon, bro. This is sick. Telmon, pitiful. This desperate attempt to survive. You have struggled well. You will make a fine addition to our legion. You and your Windforce will reduce Trinity to ice and bone. I must fight. Oh, shoot. She's locked now. Bro, look at that dragon. That dragon's sick. He's got 80 health, 100% proc. Some effects on him. I don't know what all that is. Okay, and I can only hit him with the ball. Or, like, flying stuff. Do I want to... Okay. His armor took... Dynamite? Dynamite work? He used to call for... Okay, bro. Really? So, basically how this fight works is that you just have to prevent Cassie from dying. Once you get used to the dragon's attacks, they're honestly pretty easy to dodge. You just have to make sure to constantly be healing Cassie, and you also have to get a little bit lucky that, like, he doesn't target her all the time. And then occasionally Cassie will go in and stab the dragon, dealing 10 damage, and allowing you to stab them as well. And so, after a long time, around 50 minutes of attempts, this ended up happening. Now I need to use Ice Dagger. And then she needs to stab him one more time. And then we will heal her with a Chestburger. Alright, 68 HP. Should not die. Windforce Sweep, that should kill him. Yes, please. Let's use the second phase. Okay, I got it. Finally, bro. He falls to the ground. Papa, did I do good? You. It makes sense now. I see beyond your veil. That which stirs beneath, that which gives you your true strength. Yes, continue down this path. See where it shall take you, what your comrades will think of you then. When the Korblox Empire continues to thrive, we were here before Trinity, and we shall persist long after it's gone. With the help of your contributions to this future, we will revel in your disgrace. Haha. Okay. And then we just beat the crap out of him. Oh. And he's gone. In here, hurry men, secure the area. You, the queen, is she alive? Bless her late cause soul, she's not dead. She probably can't hear me because there's so much despite all the sun and chaos. Thank you, genuinely. The rest of us Emerald Knights booked it. A crazed Windwalker was one thing, but a dragon? We thought the Sanctum was lost. I guess they aren't very good knights or guardians. He gave his all for us, huh? Does he think Talbot died? Okay. Cassie, unhand our queen outsider. Bro, this guy. All this and they don't have the Windforce. But they're the savior of our city. Sigh, is she alright? Yes. I don't know what we do without our queen. Never mind the Windforce. A queen is she? Haha. With the Death Speaker they sent defeated, the serpent's head is severed. Whatever's left of Korblox will be easy pickings for our troops with the foundation of their might shattered. With their Death Speaker gone, the Korblox proved themselves to be nothing more than fodder for our city soldiers. So I guess these are kind of like the after events. The combined efforts of Psyduck, Telmon, and our queen brought down their leader, thus allowing us to prove. The combined efforts of Psyduck, Telmon, and our queen brought down their leader, thus allowing us to effectively protect our city from this invasion. With the invasion repelled, we moved swiftly to repair, fortify, and secure the city against any possible retaliation. Mercifully, only a few of our own had fallen amidst the conflict. The little here obviously wants the Windforce, this much is very clear. However, even in pursuit of such, they went out of their way to aid us in our time of need. Despite our objections, I hope you'll understand my actions were out of concern towards their potential. Queen Cassie, admittedly, I underestimated you. You've proven you to wield your father's strength, know your own strength when unique to you, and for my lack of confidence, I am truly sorry. So ends our report of the Korbloxian invasion, our queen. So what about Telmon? Emerald Knights, have you found him yet? Not yet, your highness. If they haven't found him yet, then I trust that he's alright. I just hope you're all correct. Telmon's been an exceptional guardian. Personally, I have no doubts he's alright. I see. Well, all things considered, you all should have listened to me. I too apologize, Queen Cassie. Alright, we treat you as the godchild of our council, not as the ruler you truly are. I must admit the same. Frankly, I took priority against you to attempt and quell my fellow councilmen's argument, rather than to allow you to speak for yourself. I acted to the best of my ability to ensure nobody could unjustly acquire nor misuse the Windforce, seeing as actions nearly cost us our queen. So I throw this apology. That sort of saw horrible things, like the other wielders have reported. Yes, but I didn't expect it to be so terrifying. What could it mean? Clearly, the sword's trying to rattle you. Isn't that right, hero? I don't know. So you are aware of the vision's purpose, too. We had hoped you'd have a great understanding having wielded 4 of the swords already. Speaking of swords, Emerald Knights, please present the Windforce. I call on you, Psyduck. Please approach. And we're actually getting the sword now, bro. Psyduck, in honor of your heroism, both in saving Trinity and the support of your cause to save Robloxia. We, the Trinity Council and Queen of Trinity, offer you... Oh, who is this? Alright, cool, the boss said to clean up. It showed the dominance Asher guy for the boss. What? What are you doing here? Wait a sec. How are you alive, pal? As you be talking to us, no matter, hand over that fancy sword and you'll walk out of this alive. I fought skeletons more fearsome than you. Go on, try and take it. You're making grave misjudgment, intruder. He is the Void Star. I don't think he's like weak. I better report this to the boss. Okay, he just teleported away. Who's that? Why were they also after the Windforce? That can't be good news. I think there's a little that he'll come for it again. Right, well, as I was saying, Sonic, we wish to bestow you temporary guardianship over the Windforce. While you won't carry the title of Windwalker, you should be welcome as any other guardian would. Please accept this honor. So I guess we're tactically supposed to give it back after we save Builderman or whatever. I shouldn't rely on the Windforce. I was rash and the only one on the rampage in my own city. I should lead with my own strength first. So you take care of it for now. In the meantime, like I told High Scholar Zuri during my coronation, I will protect Robloxia. With everything that's happened here today, I would be honored if you allowed me to assist you in your quest. So are we gonna get her as like one of those summon cards? Yeah, okay, call Cassie. End of chapter. Demo 5 complete, Demo 6 coming soon. Okay, so let's see. Special. We need 3 of the energy. Deals 5 damage, inflicts slow on all enemies for 2 turns, and applies level 3 defense down for 5 turns. I use it so we can see the animation. We aren't gonna really see the effects. These guys are gonna get 1 shot. Alright, let's see. Special, Windforce. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that VFX.